What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I want to quickly run through all of our portfolio in terms of our 2k to 10k challenge, but I have to admit something. The challenge is dead, not because we feel we're not going to make that 10k, but because the last few weeks we saw a lot of red in the market, pretty much what we're seeing today. Although since I've started recording, we are seeing some projects slightly move up, and whenever I see red in the market where most people tend to sell, I like to buy the dips. And that's where I feel you can get discounted tokens that I believe in at a very, very good price. So essentially, rather than having 2k invested, we now have around 6k invested. So we tripled our investment. That's how bullish I am on the projects that I'm going to share with you today, guys. I'm going to share the whole portfolio that we currently have here. I'm also going to show you how you can track your portfolio as well, just to make things easier in case you've got stuff all over the place. So hopefully you find that useful. And then what I want to know, guys, from you as well is which of the projects that I've chosen are you bullish on? And also, if you think there are any better ones out there, please let me know in the comments below, because not only do I want to know about them, I also want the community to benefit from them as well. I think it would be great if this channel can help each other all reach those targets, all get maximum profits, and then we can all celebrate in this bull run. So guys, I'm going to jump straight into this. The market was a lot more red before I started recording, but Cardano's slightly starting to pick up now, which is fantastic. I was going to do a video on this. I was going to say, buy your Cardano now. I am massively bullish on this. Solana started to move as well. A little bit of Dogecoin progress there as well, but essentially a lot of this was red, other than I think it was Uniswap was in the green, and Binance. So, okay, it's a bit of a dead day, if I'm being completely honest. There's nothing screaming here that I need to buy, other than, of course, Cardano and XRP. But guys, I'm going to jump straight into our portfolio. And just very quickly, some people asked me over on Instagram about alerting them, and one thing I don't want to do is alert you guys and then you guys ape into something without doing your own research. So guys, I'm not a financial advisor, please do your own research. But what I will do is click my own tweet. But what I essentially do is I do tweet my journey here. So I mentioned Divi, Saito and MetaHero quite a while ago. I share it on Twitter. If you're interested in it, obviously please research it, and then by all means, if you want to invest in it, and I wish you the best of luck. So let's jump over to our portfolio. So what I've done is I've used Coinmarket Cap, and essentially it allows you to build your portfolio. So I have 3 portfolios. That's my main one. I'm not going to share that just yet. I have a random one where I'm just messing around with really degen type of coins. And then I have this one, which is actually part of the challenge. And just very quickly, if you want to learn how to do this, you essentially just click add coin, you choose your coin, you click your quantity, you can do the fees as well. I don't mess around with that sort of stuff. I'm not that meticulous. I just want a kind of overview of roughly where we're heading. And then you click add transaction. So as you can see here, guys, this is a progress. This is why I would never recommend anyone watching the charts, because it's going to drive you crazy. You know, 1 minute you could have 7,400 and then the next minute you could have 6,900, and that's all within the same day, losing 500 quid. So I don't necessarily focus too much on that. It shows you a snapshot of your allocation. Here you can see our allocation. I'm heavily on Veracity and Saito. Obviously this was our gaming play here, and then we have some others which I'm going to jump through with you today. So let's jump into what we have. So obviously Veracity is our largest holding. This is going to be, guys, by the way, in terms of the highest holding to the lowest. We're in profit of 30%. I think getting it under 6 cents is a steal, personally. Again, we got it at 4.3 cents. So entirely up to you guys. Do your research on it. I'm very bullish on this. Following on from this, we have Saito. This was something I never saw anyone talking about, and I'm quite proud of it because I did a lot of research into this in terms of everyone. I've done a video, I think, on this channel as well. I've definitely mentioned it over on Instagram, and we're only 8.94% in because we got it at 6.9 cents. I actually purchased this at around 3 or 4 cents a while ago, so I'm extremely happy. And it did hit an all-time high of 8 cents something, I think. So, you know, there's still room to grow, but the last 24 hours have been positive. MetaHero, obviously, this is blown recently. We've pretty much doubled our money on this, so 119% up. Thorchain, guys, I'm really bullish on Thorchain. I love the project. I think $10 is a steal. I still think this is going to go. Please do your own research though. And again, we're still 5% up. Now, when I said I brought the dip, obviously I had to buy 500 of XRP. I am in the XRP army. I know a lot of you people think it's a dead coin or a stable coin. I'm massively bullish on it, and I think when it goes, many of you are going to regret not having some exposure to it at under $1. Alien Wheels, still waiting for this to move. It's not moving, it's going down today, but again, we're 30% up because we purchased it earlier on the first few videos. So hopefully some of you who watched the first 2 videos, you would have gotten early on some of these projects. Cardano, again, when I speak about stuff that I'm bullish on, I actually put my money where my mouth is. I have a massive personal bag of Cardano, but we brought a small amount here, and it's nice to see it slowly moving. And there's some good news coming out for Cardano as well, so fingers crossed we see some good stuff up in time for Christmas. Now DOT is just under 5% down, 4.5% to be exact, but again we got it at $33.93, and I just thought anything, you know, less than the $42 it was sitting at for a few weeks is going to be a bonus. And I'm really bullish again on this. We've had the parachain auctions happening, and I just think this is a $75 to $100 coin at the end of this bull run. Hedera, there's a potential 10x in this, in my humble opinion. Harmony One, 24 cents. That for me is an absolute bargain. Now I need to check the news if anything bad has happened, or again it could just be the way the market is, because I see this going to $1, which is why at this price I was happy to put in $300 of our money, because I thought if we can get, you know, close to $1,000 back, that's a great investment. Moving on from this, we have XCAD. Again, I mentioned this many times on Instagram. It's got some massive influencers behind it, KSI and Mr. Beast. We got in at $4. I shared this, guys, with you when I purchased it, so hopefully you got in as well, because we are now 73% up. Mango Market, still waiting for Solana to do its thing, because this is part of the ecosystem. I need more from this. I think there will be more from this, and I do believe that that will happen. Now Holochain, high risk, high reward. I think this has the potential to be absolutely massive, yet at the same time it does hold a bit of risk. One thing we managed to do is get in early. Again, I shared this with you all. So essentially we're 15.69% up. I still think this is a fantastic price. Again, if I was adding to my bags, I would add more Holochain. Similarly with Omi, we are 15% down. And again, when I see prices like this and knowing I was happy to buy at prices like this, I want to buy more. I want to buy the dip, but there's only so much dip I can buy before I have to start selling my body parts. Polytrade, I mentioned this, guys, to you, and I bought it before it ran up. It then subsequently started to run down, but this is just the way it is. Nothing moves in a straight line. So if you guys have done your research and you're bullish on this, then by all means, this, in my opinion, for this project and what it can potentially do, is a decent price. And then VeChain, if I had more money, I would have purchased more VeChain. Now VeChain was the last one I purchased during the dip. I wish I brought more, because that for me is massively undervalued. I see VeChain hitting a minimum 50 cents minimum this bull run personally. So great project, great fundamentals, but we're still 4.81% up. So guys, if I just quickly show you finally statistics, we're $921 up. Obviously there's fees and stuff involved here, so it might be 1,000, it might be 900. I don't know the exact figures, but just roughly, I just wanted to update you all, because a few of you are asking over on Instagram. By all means, follow me over on Instagram, follow me on Twitter as well if you're interested. And of course, always do your own research. And guys, I just want to take this moment to say thank you if you stuck around with me today when you guys could have been doing anything, but you chose to spend a few moments with me. And that makes you pretty awesome. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.